Our national coach, Ben Smith, 15 have been named to the Carifta Swimming Championship team. Can you name off the 15?
Yeah, so in the 11 and 12 age group, boys, we have Elijah Daly. For the girls, we have Elin Daly, and we have Jaden Judd, Josephine Dearden, and Giada Dudley Pun. In the 13-14 age group, we're going to have Jack Harvey, Brian Desmond, Sam Williamson. And for the girls, we'll have Gabriella Pittman, along with Logan Watson-Brown. And then in the seniors, we have Maddie Moore and Skylar Powell. And for the boys, we are going to have Kai Legband and Ethan Daly.
Well, you've named off the team, Ben, and obviously you have 5 making their debut. Obviously we know about Elijah Daly's talents. We cover him extensively in Canada. But talk about these 5.
Yeah, well, you know, it's always good to have new people join the team. Obviously, with a team that's going to be missing the likes of Jesse Washington, it's always good to be able to get some new people in. This year, Kai Legband is having to come in on his first and last opportunity to be in Carifta. He's somebody that has been training in New Jersey, and we've just come to know him in the last year and a half. His mother's a Bermudian, and she reached out, and we started to build this relationship, and he's a very fast swimmer, so he's going to fit in nicely in that replacement role for Jesse Washington. In the younger age groups, obviously, we have Elijah Daly, so now we have all 3 of the Daly kids part of the team, which is always going to be exciting. And then we have 3 young girls that are joining Elin Daly in that 11 and 12 age group, and they're also going to be making up a relay together. So having that mix is going to be exciting. We've been training recently with the new guys part of the team, and I think they're fitting in nicely, and they're excited about this first opportunity.
Now, expectations for the ones who have previously taken part and obviously won medals. Do you put more pressure on them, or how are you going to manage how they relax going into the meet?
Well, really the setup for us is always about the clock as opposed to what the result is going to be. We've done the training. The swimmers that are based locally have obviously been training really hard. We've seen what they've been able to do on the local scene. We actually also have seen the results of our overseas swimmers, so we know what they're capable of. Really what we want them to do is go there and look for personal best times. So you have multiple events, multiple attempts, and it's about getting into finals and then setting yourself up to have a good performance in those finals. So, you know, for the new kids, this is the first time there. The goal is for them to try to see if they can potentially reach a final, but really get personal bests. But with the swimmers that we've had previously that have been able to hit a lot of kind of the medal winning, obviously we have expectations, but we keep those expectations, you know, to ourselves, because you never know what kind of competition you're going to run to when we get there.
We've been going to the Carifta Swimming Championships for a number of years, and one of the things we seem to do well is in the age group categories, and we tend to, like you say, make finals and so forth. But how does the consistency stay?
Well, really what we've been able to do is have a group of kids that are performing well in the older age groups to give kind of a goal for the younger group that's coming behind them. They understand what the expectation is. We've also set quite a high standard, so we're looking for people that are going to travel, that are going to perform. Obviously, you have to continue to get talent base that's coming through, which has not been easy to do, but we're continuing to try to attract more swimmers to the sport, because we believe that it's a great sport that obviously we represent really well in Bermuda, but it hasn't been the easiest balance, and we have been able to kind of hold this level for quite a amount of time.